on his ER6. Kawasaki in third. Nick Olsen in fourth. Rest of the grid just lining up. Good to see that little 125 from Chris Malcolm on the second row there. He should be able to get a good getaway on that 125. Dive in on the brakes into turn one. Anyway, the lights are on their way out. Right, yeah, Matt's got a good start there, but so has Bob Irvin. He's going to be in the second by the looks of it into turn one. All safely round. Yeah, Matt Dunlop's got that. He's got the whole shot and he's away. Oh, and that is Bob. Looks like Bino was challenging him here into turn two. Didn't quite come off. Matt's away up front. And that's super fast. Gavin Veltmeyer built 645 Suzuki. All safely round turn four. They head down to the dipper for the first time into turn five. Heavy on the brakes. He's been quite polite first race of the year. Heading down to turn six. Matt's just keeping it out the front. He's got about a 4 bite length over Benno. That bike's the Matt's on's got a few more horsepower. That being a modified 650, so he should put a bit of a gap on Bino as he comes down the straight. In second, Bob Irvin's down to third, Nick Olsen fourth, Chris Malcolm fifth, and Phil Munt from the back of the grid up to sixth. 1:17.2 there from Bino, so he's on a mission. Good first lap. We should see him down in the 15s and the 14s when the pace hots up as the tyres warm up. Yeah, coming down into turn five. There's Benno, lovely line through there. He's quick through that corner. He's gapped Matt a little bit there. Flick it down into turn six. Yeah, it seems just Matt's just trying to gain a little bit on him, but Bino's quick out of there and he's on the pace straight away. They come up the hill. Super smooth into turn one. Bob Irvin still in third. Nick Olsen, Chris Malcolm, Philip Munt, Jesse Stroud up to seventh, ahead of Jared Horn. Dor Matra in ninth, and Ben Cook, Benny Boy in 10th. Got past Vaughan Simmons, who's dropped down to 11th. On that 696 Ducati that Vaughan's been riding for a few years now, highly modified. But it's still Benno in front. We've got about 4 or 5 bite lengths over Matt. We've got a faller down in turn 4. Not sure who that is. That's walking away. He's okay, rider is up. So that puts a bit of a gap. This looks like Benno and Matt up front. I think that might be Nick Olsen going down, but we'll find out when they come over the line as to who's missing. But the top two are away. Oh, that looks as that move. No, 2 very different lines coming up the straight. Yeah, still yeah, it's Chris Malcolm who's got up into third, past Nick Olsen. Jared Horn's got up, it's Jesse Stroud in 7th. Ben Cook is 8th. So that's a shame. That does look like it was Bob Irvin that went down. He was having such a good race there at the front of the grid of the pack. So shame for Bob, but all the learning curve is what we got to go through. So we're down to 1:14.4s already from Benno, 1:14.5 from Matt. So nothing in it. 2/10. So Chris Malcolm from the two-stroke up into third place. Nick Olsen fourth. On the Suzuki Gladius 650. Wow, yeah, it's really close now. Matt is stalking. 1:14.4. The 200ths of a second, their lap times are apart, so matching each other's pace. I think Matt's going to make a move as they go to the lap 4, 2 laps to go. Still Chris Malcolm in third, Nick Olsen fourth, Phil Munn fifth, Jesse Stroud's got past Jared Horn into sixth, Jared Horn down to seventh, Benny Cook eighth, Vaughan Simmons on the Ducati ninth, Dor Matchworth at 10th. Mark Van Vettering, he's in 11th. Zach Fuller in 12th. Hamish Fox 13th. Daniel Hendy on the SV 650 14th. Dave Redding's 15th. And unfortunately Bob Irving down out at 2. Let's see if I can find out where they are on the track now. Well, I've just seen Benno go over the line. I don't see Matt, so I may have missed him. He may have just fallen out there. Not sure what's happened to Matt. So it is Ben Rosendahl. Now it's Chris Malcolm in second, Nick Olsen third, Phil Month up to fourth. Yeah, Matt's gone. I'm afraid Jesse's into fifth place. Bush Jared Horn into sixth, Benny Cook up in seventh, Vaughan into eighth, Dor Matsuota into ninth. Mark Van Vettering 10th, Zach Fuller 11th, Hamish Fox. So that's a shame for Matt Dunlop, so I didn't see what happened there, whether it was a fall or a mechanical, I'm not sure. But Benno's got a clear track in front of him now, but Chris Malcolm is keeping him, got a gap of about 6 seconds. Back to Chris from Benno. Nick Olsen in third is only 1.7 seconds behind. Phil Munt holding fourth place. He's got 4.5 seconds to make to get to third, so to get on the podium, but definitely Benno all the way. Speaking to Benno this morning, he said that motor was pretty much stock and not too fast, and it's fast enough because he's just taken out the win. That's lap 6 done. Benno's got it. Chris Malcolm in second. Nick Olsen couldn't make up the difference into third. Phil will be super happy with fourth place. It's Jesse coming over just ahead of Jared Horn. That was a great scrap. Vaughan got ahead of Benny Cook, so Vaughan Simmons in 7th, Ben Cook in 8th, Dor Matua in 9th, Mark Van Vettering in 10th, Zach Fuller 11th, Hamish Fox 12th. So great to see a Pro Twins winning that intermediate race. Just after Dave Reddings in 13th, there was Daniel Hendy on the SV in 14th, and unfortunately no Matt Dunlop or Bob Irving. So I hope they'll be able to get those bikes ready and back in for the next race this afternoon. But